Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review for Bleach episodes 8 and 9. Were their parents dating when she died, or were they already married? How long? Because if his sisters are 11, and she died 6 years ago, that means that they were 5 when she died. Something's not adding up age-wise. Anyway, yeah, we get to see more information on what happened to Ichigo's mother. What caused it, and everything. And obviously Rukia thinks that maybe is it possible that a hollow was the one responsible for killing your mother, because when it showed when it happened, it made no sense to me, because 1 minute Ichigo's racing to help save that person from getting into the river and his mother's chasing after him, and the next she's on the ground with a big wound, dead. So she didn't fall in the river, because that wouldn't have caused the wound. I actually didn't notice the wound at first until later on in episode 9. I was like, oh. So it made no sense to me how she died. But yeah, Ichigo blames himself for this, because if she hadn't chased after him, she wouldn't have gotten hurt. Though if she hadn't chased after him, he probably would have been the one to be eaten. Because yes, it was a hollow that was responsible for his mother's death. And apparently this hollow likes to target women. Yeah. And it went after his sisters. Would have eaten them, but thankfully Ichigo and Rukia showed up after trying to deal with this Soul Reaper who was trying to take Rukia back. And dang it, what was his name? Khan or whatever. Ichigo had him inhabiting his body while he was fighting, and told him to take the girls and get the frick out of here. After the Hollow decided to go try and attack his sister, and the Soul Reaper from before took that hit, and I thought that he had died. But no, how do you fall back asleep with that? How do you fall back asleep with injuries like that? It makes no sense to me. I wouldn't be able to fall asleep. I'd pass out, but I wouldn't be asleep. Anyway, now that Ichigo knows that this hollow is responsible for killing his mother, he can now try to get revenge on it, but sadly, with his temper and his recklessness, he's not really able to do much. But thankfully, his mother's final thoughts were broadcast to him, because I guess it was absorbed by the hollow when it absorbed her soul. And essentially she told him to keep going, never lose that happy smile of his and everything, and that she essentially loved her whole family. And he was able to get an actual hit on this thing. And this thing has been evading people for 50 years. And apparently it's been getting away because it's been using that one person that a Soul Reaper can't kill, that they care about the most. And I guess in Ichigo's case, it's his mother. And that's how he was able to get away for 50 years. And this thing actually got away. He wasn't able to kill it. So this is a battle that's going to be happening later on in the series. Probably. If they don't forget about it. Which some shows would actually end up forgetting about it and leaving that little plot hole empty and unfulfilled. But I imagine that's going to be a battle that's going to be coming up some point in the future, where Ichigo will finally kill that thing, after getting stronger, of course, and finally avenging his mother. And I'm assuming that the hollow ate her soul, so that means that she is not sorry, that she's not in heaven, which means that even if he was to kill the hollow, I'm assuming her soul would still cease to exist, essentially. Which means he will never get reunited with her. And that sucks. And that goes same for his family. They will never get to be reunited with her. If... Oh, God, I just did it. Oh, that stinks. Anyway, and if that it actually is the case, let me know if that is the case or not, because I'm assuming that is the case. Anyway, so, yeah. Now they gotta deal with that thing at some point. And thankfully the Soul Reaper decided, screw it, I'm leaving, I'm not dealing with this. And essentially told them that, yeah, you're gonna be figured out eventually, so... Anyway, I will get this uploaded. I hope you guys are excited for more. I hope to be able to start recording more once I get my room set back up. I'll try and be a recording machine, because I do need to get that done. I probably could have worked on Ascendance of a Bookworm, because I think I'm close to the end, but I think there's a lot of story, like little side stories after the... in the epilogue, or after the epilogue, or whatever. So, yeah. Because I'm getting close to the end of the book, even though it says 62%. Anyway, I will get to work on everything, and I will see you guys next time.